What's going on, everybody? Tom here. Welcome back to the channel. We're getting into some more Sandman today. We're watching episode 10. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in this episode now that, of course, the Corinthian has finally got his hands on both Jed, but mainly, of course, Rose. You know, what's going to happen now? I guess that because the cat's out of the bag, Jed already saw him doing the murder thing. He's not going to bother trying to be overly polite or happy and peaceful about it all now. I think it's going to be more that we see him just tell the kids what he wants them to do, and that's the end of that. Fiddler Green isn't on the picture now. He knows who Rose is. Of course, Morpheus, he now also knows, and so does Lucienne, that Rose is a real serious threat. And then on the other side, we've got Rose, who in her naivety, she's decided that she knows what's right for this universe, and of course, the billion-year-old Sandman doesn't. So we've got Rose and Lighter on one side, and then we've got, of course, Morpheus trying to keep the eternal balance as he does. So I'm interested to see how that's going to play out. I think it's going to be a good episode, so let's get into it, guys. See what happens. Chapter 10, Lost Heart.
I just saved your life. Again. And I'm trying to save yours.
From whom?
From Morpheus.
Can you give us a minute?
It's exactly what she wanted to hear. Morpheus is the bad guy.
You're one of the missing nightmares.
And you are the vortex. He's watching you because the minute you fall asleep and start bringing the walls down between people's dreams, he's gonna kill you. But if someone protected you, kept him from killing you, you'd become the center of the dreaming. He'd be powerless. I would be free.
Yeah, but Morpheus is endless, so he's powerful even between realms.
Good doctor.
15 minutes till our guest speaker's keynote address.
I'll see you downstairs. Yeah, you can go if you want. But obviously it's not safe for you to be wandering around the hotel. And if you leave the hotel, Dreams Raven will find you. I'll come back in an hour. I'll knock. If you want, you can let me in.
Our guest of honor's presence here tonight is a legend in his own lifetime. The Corinthian.
I wonder if he bothers to try and tell them that he is the actual Corinthian.
The opportunity to talk to so many people, it was just too good to pass up. We do not murder for profit.
Oh my god, look at them. They're all mesmerized by him.
Close your eyes. Conquerors, explorers, hunters, soldiers of fortune,
Holy shit.
and
Oh.
kings of the night.
Oh, the real king is here.
Jetty, we have to go.
You and these humans disappoint me.
I have done my best to be what you made me.
You were my masterpiece. A dark mirror made to reflect everything humanity will not confront.
Look at you, walking this earth for over a century, infecting others with your joy of death. But what have you given them? Nothing.
I won't go willingly.
A knife against a dream.
Because Rose is there.
I've got Rose Walker getting stronger every second. She's taking your place at the center of the dreaming. Now they're all dreaming the same dream.
She's asleep.
Then she is not beyond my reach.
The dreaming is yours now.
The dreaming is yours.
You told me you were gonna kill me.
When a vortex brings down the walls between dreams, it will collapse in upon itself and take the waking world with it, and everyone will die.
Don't believe him, Rosie.
It's happened before. I failed in my duty. An entire universe was lost.
If I'm as powerful as you say I am, then I will find my own way. Because I'm not dreaming anymore. I'm wide awake.
I brought you into this world to serve humanity, not to feed upon it.
Do you know why I do it? So I can taste what it's like to be human. You only care about yourself.
I contain the entire collective unconscious. I had so much hope for you. So I must uncreate you now.
I think that's going to happen right here.
I am only sorry I won't be here to see Rose Walker do the same to you.
Holy shit. Okay, well that was over faster than I thought. Wow.
Next time I make you, you will not be so flawed and petty. petty, who call yourselves collectors. You have sustained fantasies, comforting daydreams, in which you are always right. The dream is over, for this is my judgment upon you, that you shall know exactly how monstrous you are. Feel the pain of those you have slaughtered.
Wow.
I'm calling to confess to a crime.
Until the end of time.
Holy shit, he's grunty when he wants to be.
You want me to follow her?
Tonight when she sleeps, I will end this.
Wicked.
So, it's just you and me now?
No, actually. We have a great-grandmother who can't wait to meet you.
The baby's coming. I'm in labor.
Oh my god! How is she? Is she okay?
I am sure she's fine, but we are not family, so you're not telling us anything.
So did you know she was pregnant?
You did know, didn't you?
So she's still only 3 centimeters.
That nurse told you that?
Yeah, she's really nice.
Yeah, she looks really nice.
Did you find Jed? I did. If I went to sleep tonight and didn't wake up, would Jed be able to come live with you?
I was going to suggest that you and Jed both come and live with me.
You really are amazing. Do you know that?
It runs.
Yeah, she's lovely.
Tonight, when I fall asleep, Dream's gonna kill me. He doesn't kill me, the whole world will die.
If you have the power to destroy the world, then you have the power to destroy him.
I don't want to destroy him.
You have to find him and end this.
Wow.
Rose.
When a 30-something-year-old human knows more than a billion-year-old endless.
We may not go far.
And this is the story he told. It was a dark and stormy night, and the skipper said to the mate,
Chantal?
Mate, tell me a story.
And this is the story he told.
Caution, Princess Barbara. I scent strangeness in the air.
What?
Something is happening, my princess.
Ken?
Oh my god.
What are you all doing here?
She may have power, but she doesn't know how to control it yet.
Caused a great deal of damage. Nothing that I cannot repair. They're asleep in their bed, but they're not safe. No one is. Not until the vortex is dead.
She's had a glimpse at the reality.
We have every book ever written, as well as those yet unwritten.
I'm looking for the story of my life. Had things turned out differently.
You're Unity Kincaid. Rose Walker is your great-granddaughter.
Yes.
Death is not always such a bad thing. You could stay here if you like. My raven was once immortal.
What are you doing here?
This is Fiddler's Green.
You're a dream?
I am. I left my post here to experience life as a human being. A life which I humbly offer in exchange for yours.
For the dreaming and the waking world to live, the vortex must die.
Why do we even exist?
Is it not to remind us that we exist because humans dream, not the other way round?
I cannot find it in my heart to punish you for leaving Fiddler's Green. But it is time you took up your appointed position once more.
It would be my honor, sir. It was never my intention to abandon my role.
Who are you?
I was a place. Farewell, Rose Walker.
Wow, he was a place. Look at that. What a beautiful role.
I do not wish to take your life, but we all have responsibilities, and this is one of mine. I am sorry.
Whatever it takes to save my brother and my friends.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
My lord, stop!
According to this book, I was meant to be the vortex of this age. That fate was handed down to my descendants.
I don't understand.
I want you to reach down inside yourself and give me whatever it is that makes you the vortex. You're dreaming, darling.
Oh, it's his sibling. Isn't that Desire?
Leave my great-granddaughter alone.
You died so that Rose might live.
I was meant to have died a long time ago, Rose. I would never have met my golden-eyed man.
Golden-eyed man?
The father of your child had golden eyes.
I've never seen anything like them.
I have.
Oh, it's quite sad. Rose was prepared to be honourable.
You and your brother are children of the Endless. You have suffered enough. Goodbye, Rose.
They have an entire fortune to look after them.
We're gonna do this together, right?
Have you decided on a name?
You ever notice how people only ever use your name when you're in trouble? So as long as you don't have a name, you can't get in any trouble.
He's pretty cute.
Oh, we are ready?
It's one at a time.
What? Oh, come, babe. Babe, it was just a dream.
The hospital is releasing them tonight, and then we'll fly home tomorrow.
What if I sell the house and move back?
We'll buy the house.
It's all working out nice and easy. Alright, the true battle's yet to come.
Desire, I stand in my gallery and I hold your sigil.
This is a surprise.
Unity Kincaid should have been the vortex of this era. You covered your tracks remarkably well. What did you truly intend? That I should spill family blood? With all that would entail? We of the Endless are the servants of the living, not their masters. We do not manipulate them. Do you believe yourself strong enough to stand against me?
Oh.
Against death? Against destiny?
No.
Remember that next time you're inspired to interfere in my affairs.
Sorry to disturb you when you're working, but...
Is something wrong?
A new book appeared in the library this morning, written by Rose Walker. I loved it.
She is a daughter of the Endless with quite a story to tell.
Rosie, send it. It's really good.
Are you making new nightmares to replace Galt and the Corinthian?
The world does not need a new Corinthian. I am finishing a dream.
Ah, he gave her her wish.
You look gorgeous, Galt.
What made you change your mind about me, sir?
I had no right returning here after over a century expecting everything to be just as I'd left it. Lucienne tried to tell me that. So did you. But now I'm listening. New dreams. New nightmares. A new age.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's a cool story. That's so cool that he gave her her wish.
I may be here a while. Would you mind taking care of things?
With pleasure, sir.
Oh, I love all these feel-good moments in shows and movies. Just beautiful.
I come at the bidding of the assembled lords of hell.
You wish to invade the dreaming, and then perhaps the waking world, even the Silver City.
Precisely. The generals demand action.
Oh.
Then I shall act.
Your Majesty.
What are you going to do?
Bring Morpheus to his knees.
Wow. I wonder why she hates Morpheus so much. Alright, that was a much better episode. I quite liked it. It had a slightly different pace and a whole different feel than I expected after the last episode that was quite sort of almost flat and empty and gloomy and all the rest of it. This had a little more emotion in it, had a little more feel to it, you know, a bit more substance. Up until this episode, I really found that Rose's character and even Jed's character were very hard to connect with, as well as the Corinthian. It was almost like, despite them being in so many episodes, and I mean, that was episode 10, really I didn't feel any more connected to them than to the two collectors that actually asked the Corinthian to speak at their event. You know what I mean? Which is kind of strange when so many episodes can contain those characters and they just fail to be engaging. And the other one, of course, is lighter. I think it was definitely the way the characters have been written. But I definitely enjoyed this a lot more. I didn't expect Rose to make the honourable good person decision straight away like that. I thought she might have a bit of to and fro, almost have kind of a tussle with Morpheus. I expected that to happen. The reveal with Desire, that was very interesting. I always thought it was going to be the Corinthian. Desire is very kind of mischievous, you know. I love the way that Morpheus is evolving the way that he is toward those around him, you know, even his compassion toward Rose, the fact that he didn't want to do something, but it was his responsibility. But I did love at the end that Fiddler Green was actually this beautiful sort of paradise kind of place, and Gold turning into the dream that she wanted to be, which was awesome. And of course, there's a group of people around Rose. It's almost like she's manifested that whole thing without realizing it. I sort of always felt like that was her personal dream manifested that she didn't know was happening. The idea of Lucifer was that he always sort of, or she in this case, always felt hard done by God. And so there's always going to be this rebellious thing. But I'm interested to see the angle between Lucifer and Dream. What is that actually all about? But yeah, again, another great episode, guys. Really enjoyed it. As usual, thanks for hanging in and watching these with me. I look forward to catching you on the finale, episode 11. So until then, guys, take it easy.